Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're grateful to have you here with us while we remember those that you love and those that we cared for. Please know that while we can't mention their names due to HIPAA reasons, we carry them with us wherever we go.
Although it is true that there is a time for everything, not all things in time happen at the same time. This is especially true when we are grieving. Feelings come and go. Sometimes a treasured moment seems to get lost along the way, and we wonder when it will reappear. For some, time comes to a complete stop, and others are caught up in a momentum that doesn't seem to leave time for anything. whatever your understanding of time as you grieve, please remember that your grief belongs to you. The feelings and expressions are a part of who you are, and they matter. May this be a time when you find kindness and gentleness for yourself, and time to tend to your feelings. If you have any questions, or if you would like a listening ear, please remember that we are here to support you. If you reach out to us, we will respond with all that we are. We have time for you.
Greetings. I find that visual representations of grief help me with expressing my loss, my love, and being accepting of my broken heart. And so today, right now, I'm going to share with you a story cloth. Many cultures tell a story of grief using visual representation. And so I invite you to watch this journey. Thank you.
The farmer's market is selling apples. Juicy and sweet, tart for baking aromatic crisps and pies, carameled, pressed into cider, ushering memories of field trips with loved ones to an orchard adorned with brilliant fall colors. Picking apples in preparation for autumn holidays and feasts with family or friends. But this time the apples taste different, more tart than sweet, even the sweet varieties. Our taste influenced by premonitions of a frigid winter to follow. Fear dominates anticipation. Thoughts of falling leaves, leaving trees dormant, ice enclosing, a virus isolating, adds an intolerable blizzard to our already snow-prone lives. These layers pile on to the pain of separation from one we've loved and lost. For winter is what our hearts feel as we witness and endure the fading of light. A love once whispering our name, now only in dreams. The apples may be the same, but they taste different, as our excitement is tempered with pain. With each bite, we're awakened to a harvest of all that's good, knowing the emptiness that follows, tasting with both apprehension and appreciation. As we linger in a place of grief, may the tartness turn to sweetness. As we experience something profoundly good in the midst of all that's bad, reminding us that where there is a winter, there will come a spring. May we taste the sweetness, knowing that whether we suffer loss or partake in the joy of a juicy, sweet apple, we do so in community. A community that includes those who've gone before. May our sadness be tempered with hope, as seasons reflect the tides of both sadness and joy, pain and comfort, death and life.
First, a moment of silence to gather ourselves. As you're comfortable, close your eyes, take a breath as we collect our hearts, minds, and spirits. Today, we remember. As the feel of summer warmth has moved into the cool of fall, we remember. As the sound of laughter at lakes has moved to the crunch of leaves underfoot, we remember. As the taste of ice cream and popsicles has moved to that of apple cider and pumpkin pie, we remember. As the smell of summer rain has moved into fall bonfires, we remember. as the sight of vibrant green leaves has moved into the hues of red, yellow, and orange, we remember. May we remember our loved ones. As life about us has transitioned from summer into fall, so too our lives have transitioned. As we do not forget the joys of summer as we move into fall, so we do not forget the joys of our loved ones as we move into this new time in our lives. We remember. We remember. We remember.
As we come near to the end of this time together, we want to say that we are grateful that you brought yourself to this moment in time. Remember, we are here to support you and yours. You can reach out to us at any time, and it will be our pleasure to respond with a listening ear and be a companion on the journey. May you find time to tend to your grief, and may you be surrounded by every good thing.